Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're taking a look at ranking our friends. Suspicion has been thrown into the air about our friends, I feel, in this last chapter. So we're going to be taking a look at our current friends list and ranking like most trustworthy to untrustworthy / definitely could be R potentially, or I just maybe dislike and am blurred by that. Who knows? But we'll be taking a look at this list of our friends that we have here and working through them. So we have S2 at the bottom. I put R, A B C D E F R, because I mean S is like God level trustworthiness. R is like if we really think they are genuinely in the cabal. So let's get on with it. Let's start with the godly godly trustworthy people. Bill is definitely taking a seat up there. Charlie as well. They're just, because of canon, we know these guys cannot be. They're untouchable when it comes to potential deceitful friends. Rubius Hagrid, of course. Also Tonks, all these ones that are in Harry Potter. Yeah, they are trustworthy. And Cedric Diggory can go in there as well, although I'm going to put him in A because only because I feel like he's trying to get with Penny, and we can't be putting that. He's not full trustworthy. He isn't worthy of it. And then the final one in there, faded but not forgotten. No, I thought he went to A then. Yeah, he gets his own extra little level. Rowan, Kana. I mean, it may be that Rake pick. No, why would he jump in front of the thing? It may be that if the only way that he could not be part of the cabal is if he pretended to die and he's not actually dead. But I can't see that happening. No, that was all real. Right, so then who is worthy of most trustable? Now, for this category, it's quite difficult because there are a lot of people I really trust, but there are still, like, even though I trust them, I feel like they're in a position to be a great part of the storyline if they are untrustworthy. I mean, I'm putting J in F. He's going in F. I can't trust him. I don't feel I can. I feel like if it was between me and a magical artifact that he could sell, he would choose the magical artifact over keeping my secret. Yeah. Anyone else? I mean, I'm going to put Diego Kaplan in E. I don't think he's completely... He doesn't... Again, with the Penny potential, he seems to be... You'll want to be making a move because he seems like a bit of a player, Diego. Although you never see him actually with anybody, any women. Well, he's sometimes with Kiara, isn't he? Or is it Jay that's with Kiara? Anyway, Diego Kaplan. I just don't like the man. Next, who should we look at? This is where it gets difficult. I feel when it comes to Quidditch, I feel that Sky Parkin is probably a C, the most trustworthy of the three Quidditch Quest people. I don't feel like they're in a position to betray me. But still, Murphy and Orion, I'm going to put them at D level. Yeah. This is when it gets hard. So, let's think about who's A tier. For me, Barnaby. He deserves to be on there, right? So we've got potentials of Barnaby. I find Liz Tuttle very trustworthy, potentially. But maybe not that. She's not that level. Penny is the most trustworthy of them all, I think. But again, in a very good position to screw me over. Because the cursed vaults affected B, though. What if she made a deal? What if she made a deal for B's life? What if her deal was with Rate Pick? That's why I just feel like I can't trust her. Barnaby Lee. So his parents, they're Death Eaters, right? But he's my boy. I'm putting Barnaby there. I just can't see Barnaby ever betraying us, and we're such good friends. Ben Copper, I mean, wow. Andre Egwu, right? I cannot see this guy betraying me. He's not A tier. A tier. He deserves B tier. Definitely. Talbot Winger is one who I don't fully trust because he's such a solo flyer. No pun intended, Talbot. Sorry. That I feel like I'd put him here because I trust him more than Diego, but I don't trust him more than Sky. He's going D tier. 6 more. Right. So, Badia Ali. Badia Ali is going next to Sky Parkin in C. Seems like a very trustworthy person. Doesn't have any... She hasn't swayed us towards anything. She hasn't had a hand in any big parts within the Curse Vault storyline. So I don't feel like she is going to be... not positioned well enough to betray me. Oh, it really kind of... It narrows down your sense of like who actually could betray us now, though. Looking at those bottom 5. Sorry, Liz Tuttle, you're not in there. Liz Tuttle is Andre Egwu status. Yeah. She is a B. She's just too into the animals. I can't see her betraying anyone because she's just too empathic. I think you have to be like next level empathic if you like really love creatures. So Liz Tuttle is going in B. These 4, right? Kiara Labosca, right? So Kiara Labosca is a bit of an enigma. She is helpful. You know, she's all about helping other people currently in the hospital wing. She's all over that. She also has the fact that she's trusted us with being a werewolf. She didn't need to tell us that fact. She could have used that fact to transform later and take, kill us. And it's for that reason I find her quite trustworthy. Trustable. But then I don't think she's on the same level as Barnaby trust. Although is she? Because I trust Barnaby more, but Barnaby is enough of a friend for it to be a painful twist. I'm going to put Kiara Labosca there at A. Ben Copper, Penny Haywood, Tulip Karasu. Tulip Karasu. Okay, right. A good friend for a long time. But do I trust her? No. I really don't. She's got this mischievous side. She's got this like rebellious side. So rebelling against authority. Rebelling against her parents being in their ministry of magic. Could she have fallen into, the cabal? Could they have saw this girl and thought, she's got a very good position because she's close to people with the ministry. Therefore, she would be a good target. And actually, would she come around to the idea of being part of the cabal? It would be the ultimate rebellion. And also, somebody told me that Karasu I'm not downloading torrents. Karasu. Has something to do with birds. Crow. Which black feather? Black crow sumo. Crow sumo. Karasu. Let's just put bird. Yeah. So I put in a Karasu bird and it shows up as crows. And these black feathers, the black quills, yeah, it's for that reason I'm saying it. Karasu is R, if not in league with R and the Cabal. Ben Copper and Penny Haywood. Let's start with Penny first. Penny is in a position to betray me, and it hurt enough, but I'm just going to let that love blind me. I'm going to put her in A status, A tier. Definitely. I trust her. She's been helpful. She's thinks about everybody else. But wouldn't that be a very good disguise? Very concerned about B. But I just feel like her being scared about B. Her being scared about B. Would she make a trade? Would she do anything for B? Wouldn't she? She'd do anything for B. And for that reason, it makes me think that she could have, in that moment, been approached by Rakepick, and Rakepick goes, "I will save B and break the curse if you trust me and stand by me." It's making me doubt it. She's got something to lose that could be taken advantage. I don't feel like Barnaby has that. I don't think Kiara has that. She's already a werewolf. They've not got as much to lose. Penny, I'm sorry. I'm putting you at B tier just because of that doubt. I love you though still. Ben Copper. Ben Copper. A lot of questions around Ben Copper. I've saved him till last because he's probably the one that I am most unsure about. Because he could be any of these. He could be the most trustable because he's our friend. He could be the most trustable because Rakepick took a shot at him. And why would you take a shot at somebody who is a spy for your own cause? It's for that reason I'm not putting him in R. I do have very big worries about the fact that he's gone crazy, let's face it, this year. And, okay, you're not anxious anymore, but that quicker change, a little bit suspicious. His anxiety slipped away very quickly. And yes, anxiety goes away through exposure, but like I'm not saying you're getting a lot of that. You're just a lot of talk. So, my biggest mystery over Ben Copper is Ben Copper. Is Ben Copper Ben Copper? Is he under the Cruciatus curse? Is he actually, in fact, somebody else polyjuice potioning him? Ben Copper in himself, I would put him at C. Yeah. But if it was... But I'm saying he could be R. So do I need to change him from C? It's just... The only thing he's got going for him is that Rakepick took a shot at him. I'm going to leave him at C. That is my ranking on most trustworthy to least trustworthy. Yeah. That's who I'm saying. So I'm going to share this on Twitter, and what I'll do is I think you can post the link to it. You guys have a go on this as well. Put your in order who you would put in those different positions. It'd be good to see what other people think. I know you can also put some explanation of why if you want. But yeah, like I say, I'll share it on Twitter, so you can follow my Twitter account, which is in the description below. And post me yours. It'll be good to see. Apart from that, that's all for this one. Thank you for joining us. And if you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with more content like this. That's all from me. See you guys soon.